The Indians have had a bit of a strange offseason, relying on a weak division to get them to the postseason rather than trying to strengthen their roster all that much. They saw Michael Brantley leave for Houston in free agency, and much of the winter has been filled with talks of trading Corey Kluber or Trevor Bauer. That hasn't happened to this point and likely won't at all, but it's still not the direction you'd think a team with Francisco Lindor and Jose Ramirez would go. Anyway, speaking of Lindor, the Indians got some bad news as their star and probably the best shortstop in baseball is likely going to miss all of spring training with a calf injury. The timetable leaves the possibility open for him making his return in time for opening day, though it seems anecdotally that these injuries that cause players to miss all of camp generally run into the season. Teams are more likely to be cautious in April than later in the year, after all. Clearly, this is not good news for Cleveland, and while it's not season-altering or anything, it shows why teams should be trying to supplement their core more. As a baseball fan, hopefully Lindor doesn't miss too much time because he is among the most fun players to watch in all of baseball. Indians sign Matt Joyce and Alex Wilson to minor league deals. It's an all-Cleveland day today, as along with the injury to their star they signed a couple of players to minor league deals. Both of these have the potential to work out well for the major league roster as well. The first is Matt Joyce, who is far from a star, but for much of his career he's been a good platoon bat against right-handed pitching. The outfield is the weakest point on Cleveland's roster, so it would make sense why Joyce would want to go there. Not only does he have a chance at winning, he has a legitimate chance at playing time. Later in the day, they also signed old friend Alex Wilson to a minor league deal. The same logic applies here as well, since Cleveland's bullpen isn't what it once was either. They have talent in the back with Brad Hand and Adam Cimber arguably, but the depth isn't great. Wilson has been solid to an underrated degree with Detroit, and frankly I'm a bit surprised he didn't get a major league deal.